And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Johan Santana. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Digging in, Monty Irvin. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon. And now the lefty.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Monty Irvin.
Well, he had 4 hits, including some slug, a home run as well in that last ball game. Looked really great at the plate. Solid foundation. Mechanics were intact all the way from start to finish of his swing. When a guy's bat's in the zone that long, it's very hard to miss that barrel.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one the other way. Carew to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. That one missing inside. Willie Mays in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Willie Mays in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
At the belt and fires.
2-0.
And that misses as well. Orlando Cepeda on deck for San Francisco. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First offering, and it just misses. McCovey on second. Mays on at first with 2 down. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one high in the air to left center. Hunter in pursuit. He's got it, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple. The Twins coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life in Miss Burrows at bats.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. Check swing went around. 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hunter.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Webb, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And now 2-0.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And the righty deals. And now 3-1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Throws across the diamond, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Check swing. No appeal. Going to count 1-2. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. Scoreless after one. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Brandon Crawford. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Roberto Perez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Webb back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
0-1 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Struck him out looking. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Estrada gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman, Harmon.
Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew, 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin.
Number 20.
Irvin goes 6'1", 195 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Estrada.
And that's in there for strike 1. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
McCovey stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And he deals. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton. And a pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. A towering home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0.
See a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here's Carlos Correa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball 1, no strikes.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
To the right side, Estrada sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Farmer getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
On the ground, right side. And he's out.
You're out.
Now back, the second baseman, Rod.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Tosses to first. Inning over. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. Santana back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. And there's a ball. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 35.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That one missed. Haniger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Strike 2. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a And that is that. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. Back at Target Field, bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. Struck out swinging his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there at the knees. 0-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Bounced up the middle. Crawford whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Going 2 to Davis. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Roberto Perez standing in. And that's a little bit high. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Monty Irvin. And a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And now the lefty. Can't glove it cleanly.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So first and second with 2 outs. Willie McCovey digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Justin Morneau.
The designated hitter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
Breaking ball inside. 3 balls, no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Byron Buxton, the solo homer his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That's in there. Going one. To short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Twins 1 and the Giants nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Willie Mays. The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Orlando Cepeda now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Cepeda, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Oh, 2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Haniger at the plate now. That's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Outside, Brandon Crawford waits to bat for the Giants. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Triple digits on that last pitch. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Webb back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one. On the ground right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there for strike one. Carew, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, and he beats it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Runner at first with two away. Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. On the ground right side. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for Minnesota, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The pitch. That misses. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Thielbar, a left-hander, also throwing. On the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. So up next, J.D. Davis.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And up next for San Francisco, Roberto Perez. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. The tying run at the plate. That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the DH, Justin Morneau. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes a pitch. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one ripped. Haniger going back some more, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Byron Buxton would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
At the belt and fires. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Joe Nathan, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And 1-1. And the pitch. Ripped towards third. Fires over to Killebrew. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case. And they prevented an extra base hit.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's in there for strike one. And a strike in there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Killebrew pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The bat, number 44, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right
there. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. The other way. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. They trail here 1-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Taylor Rogers.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. That's to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now Correa up to hit. That's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is foul back. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one. And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Got him. And there's two away. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Correa, the runner at first with two gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
0-2 now. Ball one there. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch has popped up. Davis puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back in Minnesota, and now Willie Mays.
The center
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he deals. Slider misses outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Good eye right there. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And now, Orlando Cepeda. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and That's pretty much a double every time. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Johan Santana gives way, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Joe Nathan on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One out, runner at second. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Ripped to third. Whips it across. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Trying to deliver as the hero. Off the plate inside. Ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Just missed. J.D. Davis up next. Righty to the plate. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins use two pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.